Okay, now I'll introduce you a presentation. This presentation is from Gamma app. I prepared it in the morning. You know, Web2 tools are great tools to help us. It's very easy to use them. And this is one of them. It took just, I don't know, 3 minutes to prepare this for me. And you can try it. It's very useful. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome to our eTwin project, Web2 tool and AI in education. Nowadays, Web2 tools are together with AI because in each Web2 tool, we have AI button. For example, before we used Render Forest, the tool with eSafety, they didn't have AI tool, but nowadays it has AI tool and you write the prompt and you get the video in seconds. Okay, welcome to this collaborative eTwin project, and we unite educators and students from 5 different countries. Our goal is to explore Web2 tools and teach each other. Each teacher will take some Web2 tools and introduce us. These Web2 tools can be on different lessons, but our lessons are ICT, mathematics, geography, geometry and art, languages, because most of the teachers are from these subjects. Right? Okay, the countries, ages, let's have a look at it. I took the information from SF eTwinning and then printed here, and it just wrote me. We connect on Turkey, Spain, Romania, Portugal, and Georgia. And our participants are from 7 to 14 years old, and it means it's secondary school and I mean middle school and high school. And we integrate different subjects to each other. Okay, it took just, I think, 3 countries, but these are, pictures from AI. They are not real. Okay, exploring Web2 tools it helps interactive learning, collaboration, and global connection. Okay. So AI applications, first of all, enhance creativity and let personalized learning in different places and problem solving. And the language is not a problem because Google Translate can help us. We can translate the Web2 tools from top. Even our languages and borders are not a problem in this project. Subject integration, most of the subjects of our colleagues, friends are design and technology, ICT, maths, geometry, and art. But of course, if we have another teacher from another country with another subject, we will accept it, no problem. Because we will use Web2 tools and we use it in all types of lessons. We can use gamification, we can use different, no problem. So the theme, introductions, month 1 is meaning for us from February 15th to March 15th. Introductions and project setup. And then 2 and 3, I planned the project until June, like from February 15th to March 15th, and then let's say April, May, and June. Like we have 4 or 5 months, not the 6th month. And Web2 tool exploration, AI application, and then the planning is project presentation and evaluation. Okay. First of all, this is my short presentation. Let's talk about the project a little bit, at least my idea, and I'm curious about your ideas too. And we can discuss and change, of course, the project. Okay, when I started, I thought we can start like each teacher can take 1 tool and then introduce us the tool. And then we can use that tool and have common projects, have common products like calendars, like stories, and like videos. But common product means one should start and the other should continue, like acrostiches with 1 letter for each partner. We will set up the project like, for example, for this month, we will choose friends, I mean students, and then add to TwinSpace and let them prepare logos, and they will introduce themselves. And then in the other month, we can start with 2 tools. We will have a interactive meeting like this Zoom meeting with students, and we will introduce the Web2 tools. Each teacher will introduce one Web2 tool. You can get prepared for the Web2 tool. You can show us. Language is not a problem because you can show us the sharing screens. For example, we have a little bit time. Do you want me to show you the Gamma app? How did I prepare this presentation? Shall we? No worries. Okay.
Can you repeat, please?
I can introduce you Gamma app if you want. The presentation is a Web2 tool to this presentation, how to prepare it. Do you want me to show you?
Yes.
Okay. For example, you enter Gamma app. It's a
good app.
Log in before, so it will open. And you think of a theme. You write it and we can use gamification, we can use Gamma app, we can use Render Force, but I want you to choose one Web2 tool. I will send I'll send to the WhatsApp group. You will choose one of them and introduce it in the students meeting in March. And then we can start the project. For example, you see create new AI. Let's click. You can paste, you can import a file, or you can write. Let's write it. I use generate. Okay. Tell me a topic. What do you want?
Maths.
Spanish adjectives. I don't know any Spanish, by the way. Okay. Generate the outline.
I prepared math presentations with this. It is very useful.
Okay.
Web2 tools.
Thank you. Okay, we can change the topic. Like Spanish adjective, like for example, placement before is okay. I didn't like, I relate, for example. And then you say generate, and you watch it. That's it. For example, we can ask our students to prepare a presentation in one of the products, but we should decide the products, what to write. You see, it writes. If you don't like, you can change it. You just have to give the true information. You'll be ready in a minute and you can share it. I'll share it with you in the group. For example, this can be one. Okay, let's decide for logo to Web2 tool. Which Web2 tool we can use for logo? What do you think?
With ChatGPT or DeepSeek.
Okay, visual, we can ask them visual. That's great. Okay, and then to introduce each other.
Or Canva.
We need some pictures maybe. Maybe Padlet AI we can use. If you wish, I can show it to you. Okay, presentation is ready. It just took a minute, for example. We can show this to our students and ask them prepare a presentation. And in the end, for example, we can prepare a presentation all together. I mean, maybe on Zoom, because we should have a common product thing. What do you think about common product? What can we have as common product? From the other projects, maybe you can think, and I'm noting. Do you have any ideas for the common product?
We can make a Padlet with something that is shared for all the kids in all the classes.
Okay, this is like students' interaction. That's okay. Maybe another Padlet with Web2 tools or another ebook with Web2 tools. This ebook can show us how to use the Web2 tools. Students can prepare videos on Web2 tools, maybe. by using random forest. Let's
We
say
can prepare a crossword
Can
as
you
a
repeat?
common work. Crossword
Crossword.
puzzle.
That's great. Okay.
Crossword puzzle. Yes.
Activity tool, book, let's say, or I don't know, video, Padlets. We'll see later. Decide all together, and then a puzzle with the words of Web2 tools or technology, maybe. Maybe e-safety, I don't know. We can choose the topic, maybe environment. We can give the topic and ask the common product. For each month, we will have a common product. So at the end, we don't have to fill in the common product. Okay, do you have any idea? Puzzle Web2 toolbook. Okay, I'll show you Padlet AI now. Padlet AI is the thing for students' introductions. I'll share a Padlet with you. In March, we will have a meeting. Each teacher will introduce a web tutor for us. Okay, so you will pick up WhatsApp messages to the student in our project, and our students can get the benefit. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know, but okay, let's do it. Okay, any other Padlet, no problem. Let's open a Padlet. Okay, for the Padlet, you okay. Okay, I'm doing it again because I don't like this color prompts. Okay, can you see the plus here? This means add. Now we will add. The second step is this icon. You stop. And then you have AI image, or I can't draw. You come AI image. And you write here a word. For example, our students will introduce themselves, but for e-safety, no picture is allowed. So, for example, a girl with medium dark curly hair for myself. Okay, we will get the image here, and then they'll introduce themselves. I send a Padlet like column Padlet for each teacher, one column. Okay, I like this. It's not me, but a picture. And they can create any picture they for example, I write here, I think that I'm a student. Even for teachers, we can do it. I am Ebru. I study at it is at seconds. I like English. I dislike blah blah, whatever they like. And they say publish. It's ready. This is for our students. They will introduce themselves like this. Padlet AI. I will send this how to do again to the group. And for logo, what did we say? Canva.
Canva, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Okay. ChatGPT would be useful. That's okay. Let's see. Okay. Let them write the image. Oh. I want an image. Okay, we need to log in here. You see, if you don't log in, it doesn't give you the image. Okay. I have many because I use Web2 to this one. Okay, Now, you write to ChatGPT, I want an image as logo for my project. The project is about peptides. Let's see. Okay, it asks me more detail. Okay, I liked this futuristic look. The futuristic look without text. We can write the text later like Web2 to innovators. I think we can create a collaborative logo. Like everyone will choose one logo. Every student will do this. And then you will choose one altogether for each teacher. And then we will make a common logo, like it will write Web2 innovators. In each letter, one logo. I can show you an example. For example, that's my logo, one of my students. And we will choose from the others. Okay, we have 10 minutes. Okay, let's see e-twinning, accept e-twinning, and I'll show you the logo. Who wants to be responsible for logo? We need to share the responsibilities too.
I think I can take as in the other project.
Okay, Neslihan, please write to the group so that
Okay.
I don't forget or don't mix. Okay, Neslihan, you are responsible for the project. I mean this, just a second. From another project, I'll show you.
Ebru teacher, it will be the logo contest.
No
Is it?
logo contest. But every student, every teacher will choose one logo among each other. And then on Canva, we will prepare something like this. Like, can you see the picture? In each letter, we have one logo. For example, my logo is this, and then Ruby's is this, and Neslihan's is this, and then Münevver's is this. Like, so in each part, we will use the logos. Do you see what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
This will be a collaborative logo too, a common product too, because we will do, and every part of it belongs to one of us. We have lots of Web2 tools. We can do lots of things all together, but we have limited time. I don't want to bother you. Like 3 Web2 tools for each month will be enough. So in total, 3, 6, 9, and 12. Let's say 15 with logo and maybe introductions. 15 different Web2 tools we will use in the end. This is my plan. We will see in the way. Of course, your contributions is very valuable. And I need one more teacher for pre-tests. One teacher to prepare pre-tests for teachers and students from Google Forms maybe, or another, I don't know. Is there any volunteer?
Can you repeat, please?
Pre-tests. A teacher should prepare pre-tests. Like, just a second. Okay, we have limited time, 7 minutes. Okay. For example, where is it? Okay. Okay, for example, Google Forms. A teacher will prepare
A questionnaire. Do you mean a questionnaire?
Questionnaire, pre-questionnaire for students, prepare at the end, and we will, for example, look at each other. How did it? Let me show an example from another, for example, from EVs to also ours. Okay, let's see pages. Okay, let's see service, pre-service. For example, pre-survey for teachers. Let's see it. I can send it to the ones, but you will change the questions. For example, pre-teachers, your name, country, have you participated in e-learning project before? Are you experienced? Okay, what is the grade you work with? Will you be able to project regularly every month in the program? Do you believe this project will contribute to you? How can you contribute? And do you have any suggestions? This is for the teachers and for students. Your name, your school, maybe your name is not used because it's a sorry. Have you
I
ever
can do that
participated?
if you send me them to see some examples of questions. I don't mind to do
Okay.
it.
Okay, Sophia, I can. Can you write to the group
Okay.
that you volunteer for pre-tests? I can send
Okay.
this to you from WhatsApp. Which web tools have you used? And like, do you like them? In which activities? Of course, this is a project about language, but you can ask where do you want to use it? How do you want to use it? I don't know. It's up to you. These are about a story. Have you written? Because it was a project about story writing, social media, etc. But you can use, have you ever created your own material? Do you think your project will contribute your English? Like this, you can
Okay.
copy it and change it up to us, okay?
Okay.
Maybe you can change 3 or 4 questions. That will be enough for us. Okay, thank you. For now, that's it. Do you have any questions about the project or any other thing? Okay.
Nothing for now. When we
Okay.
start, it
I
will be lots of
recorded
questions.
Yeah.
I'm open.
Sorry, I have a question related to for example, our students are quite young. They are 7, 8 to 9.
Okay.
So I think it's a bit difficult to make them all take part.
Uh,
Maybe.
for example,
So can we choose some students, like for
yeah,
example, for the
choose 5
Padlet?
of them. Choose 5
Sorry?
leaders and add them to space. For example, I apply in my classrooms of 30, but 5 questions are working. 5 of them prepare Web2 tools. So you can choose 5 active technology anticipated students maybe. They will help you. You will teach.
So can I repeat the idea? It's because the sound, the connection is not clear, and I don't understand well. So are you saying I can choose 5 students to collaborate with all the tasks?
Yeah,
that will be enough.
Yeah, that will be enough. They will, you will use it in your classrooms, but you will be responsible of 5 of them. 5 of them will introduce themselves. 5 of them will create logos. But you can use in the classroom. For example, you can show each student in the classroom to use render force, I don't know, maybe Padlet AI, how to use it. But you can ask 5 of them to prepare, but 5 same students. Don't change them, otherwise it will be hard for you to control.
Okay.
Paloma, I am thinking in making groups and just one for group to present.
Yeah.
They can work in groups and just pick one from the group to talk or to do the task.
One of the people, one person in the group can present.
Represent the group, maybe.
Maybe that's easier because your students are young too.
Yeah, yeah.
And each student maybe don't have any computer and tablet, I don't know, phone connection. For example, we have some students like that. We do the activities in the classroom if we have time. If we don't have time, we do it in the break times. And if we don't have time, sometimes when I'm free, I took 5 of them. In one lesson, I can do all of the month's work like this. I bring my computer, I open, get prepared, and tell them. I prepare everything, finish the work, but we present in the school, I mean classes, to teach to the other classroom, other students. They like it.
Okay.
How you can do. Don't make it hard for you. Find easy ways, okay?
All right. But another question I have is, are we
Less than a
going to
minute.
have in the e-twinning space, are we going to have like all these planning
Yes, I will add them
in detail or
detailed, and in March, I think in 2 days, I will send you all of them from WhatsApp and also from SF. And but you will choose one Web2 tool from the survey I will send to WhatsApp. You will present in the Zoom with students, okay? So you can get prepared from before how to show it. I can share the screen.